Haven't had a height to be that tall.
I think I like how your body
Hello, hello, and welcome back to my channel. So today's reading is going to be how should you spend your Valentine's Day? So if you don't have a boo, you don't have a bae, you don't have any plans, any dates, or if it's going to be super, super cold like it is here in Texas, and you're just not going anywhere, this is specifically tailored towards singles. So, again, like I said, if you don't have any plans, but you're just like, I don't want to just sit and watch romance movies and sulk in my loneliness and eat a whole bucket of ice cream, how should you spend your Valentine's Day? So go ahead and make your choice out of these three lovely options here. You can either make your choice by just looking at them, 1, 2, 3, or I'm gonna go ahead and lay out these pictures for you to choose from. So whichever one you resonate with, whichever one that really grabs you, that really touches you, that is your option. So I'm gonna give you time. Go ahead and pick. Alright, and now that you've made your choice, we won't waste any more time. We're gonna go ahead and get started with option number 1. All right, option number 1. So we're going to go ahead and get into your cards. So you guys have 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands reverse, and the Fool. And then you also have some Oracle cards down below, and we'll get into those in a second. So how should you guys spend your Valentine's Day? Well, clearly starting off with 9 of Pentacles. Enjoy your singleness, enjoy your freedom, enjoy your alone time. Don't spend any time sulking. Don't spend any time feeling sorry about yourself for being single or whatever. Enjoy it, okay? This is a day to really just enjoy not having to, not having to, whatever ways you'll have to bend or whatever ways you'll have to compromise in a relationship, enjoy your alone time. Enjoy the fact that you have a house to yourself. Enjoy the fact that you can take care of yourself and do that. This will be a great day for you guys to do a lot of self-care. I know that's a very broad thing, but this will be a great day to really take care of yourself, really spoil yourself, really invest in yourself. So if there's something that you've been eyeing that's been a little bit on the pricey side, and for some reason you haven't bought it just of yet, but you've been thinking about it, today, Valentine's Day would be a very great time for you to go ahead and make that investment. Go ahead and take care of yourself. You deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's a purse or a spa, treatment, a wig, some makeup, or like literally investing in stock market or whatever it is, whatever investment. But I have the feeling that this is, for some of you guys, I have the feeling that this may be a vacation because we do have the 2 of Wands reversed here. So, for some of you guys, it may be a vacation. And then we also have the Fool, so the start of a new journey. So some of you guys, maybe looking to go somewhere, to travel somewhere, or to simply start a new journey. So this may be a weight loss journey. This may be a hair growth journey or a level up journey or something like that. But I have a feeling that a lot of you guys have a journey on your heart. And for some reason, you may or you may not have been stalling it, but whatever the case may have been, Valentine's Day is a really great day to go ahead and make that commitment to yourself. Some of you guys have been stalling off on making the plans, as we see here with the 2 of Wands. You've just been kind of procrastinating on actually getting into the nitty gritty of making this move. And what I mean by that is by actually not just dreaming of it and thinking of it, but actually, making a plan, setting appointments, or putting money to the side and planning what you're going to do with that money. Now is the time to really go for that. Again, we have the Fool. When I do pulls, the Fool rarely comes out. So the Fool is definitely for a new journey and a brand new beginning. And again, like I said, a new journey you guys are starting. So today is going to be a perfect day. I keep saying today. It's going to be posted the day before, but you'll most likely see it on Valentine's or whenever you do see this video. If it's in the same, time span, it will be a perfect time for you guys to go ahead and finally start that new journey that you have been holding off on. So you also have down here, I'm going to get to great big love in just a second, but you have third chakra, solar plexus, inner harmony. I'm going to read that. It says, I trust my innate wisdom and respond accordingly. I do not allow my mind to create doubt or to override my strong gut feelings. I accept and express my feelings while accepting the feelings of others. I am at peace with myself and those around me, and I do not harbor unrealistic expectations of myself or of others. I release the need to control others. My personal power is free from ego and from any desire to manipulate or exploit situations or people. The foundation of all my thoughts and actions is trust in myself. So that is a lot. That is a lot. So some of you guys may be coming from a situation or thinking about a situation in the past or in a past relationship, maybe an ex or something like that, you're really pondering. Some of you guys are really pondering on how to perhaps get this person back into your life. That's why I'm saying this is a perfect day to enjoy your freedom, enjoy your singleness. You may or may not get back with that person. It is what it is. But for today, at the very least, enjoy it, embrace it. Embrace this new period, embrace this new beginning. I feel like some of you guys are fresh off of a breakup, and it seems like you're wanting to start a journey of becoming independent. Maybe you were codependent on the person that you were with, or very reliant on them. And so now you're starting a journey of really getting back in touch with yourself as a single individual person and not wrapped up into a relationship. And so now is the time for you to embrace the spot that you're in, embrace the fact that you cannot bend and control anybody to come back into your life or to fall into your agenda. Embrace it. Embrace where you are, because it's actually not a bad space and you're starting something brand new, which can be scary, but it's actually a good thing. So I'm going to go ahead and read Great Big Love. Just give me a second. Okay, so Great Big Love. It says, love heals all wounds, begins all life. It sustains you when you are starving for grace, when you stumble and fall, and when you lose sight of your purpose and fall prey to the limited perspective of the ego. Here goes that ego again. Now it is the time to fall in love and call in the awareness of the great big love that made you, which is ever pulsing through your veins. There is a heightened sense of awareness in the beginning stages of a relationship when nothing else matters but who is in front of you. You see them, you see yourself in them, and you move in sync with the cadence of your hearts. You surrender to the magic that you share and engage in a harmonious dance that is seamless in its movements, rising and falling with each moment, each breath. Although this card may pretend such an intimate connection, you don't have to wait for a partner to experience it. You're being invited now to explore love in all its beauty. Can you love without conditions, without needing things to be perfect? Do you love your life, what you do, and how you contribute to the world? Today, invite love with a capital L into your inquiry. You will be amazed, and your very question may be changed as a result. Love is the strength you need today, the lens you must look through to find the truth and your way. Love is the way, the only way, and the only answer. So yes, you're inviting love into your house. I mean, into your house. Maybe invite some people over into your house. But yeah, you're inviting love into your heart. And again, I have the feeling that you guys are fresh off of a relationship. Some of you guys may be fresh into a relationship. And if so, I'm still getting, even if you are going into one, embrace your individuality. Don't lose yourself within this person. But I have a feeling a lot of you guys are fresh out of one or still kind of wounded by one. And it's about finding that great big love within yourself, knowing that you can take care of yourself. You are perfectly fine on your own. You are perfectly capable. And you have your own interests. You have your own desires. You have your own wants and needs. And it's time to really explore that. So that is what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Okay, and if you fuck with the vibe, okay, go ahead and subscribe. And this is your girl Mystical Presh signing out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. All right, group number 2, welcome to your reading. So this is going to be again, how should you spend Valentine's Day? So as you see, we have death, 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and the Devil reverse. And then we have some oracles at the bottom, and we'll get to those pretty soon. So let's see. How should you spend your Valentine's Day? So you guys should spend this day embracing new ways to break old habits. With the death here in the Devil reverse and the 4 of Pentacles, it's like you guys have been holding on to something so tightly that you know that you should get rid of, that you know that you should not, focus on or be a part of or whatever anymore like that. But you guys struggle with it a bit, and that's okay. But for today, I want you guys to focus on how can you release some of this baggage that you guys are carrying on. I feel like you guys with the 8 of Wands here are going to be getting a message from somebody, maybe even triggered by somebody. Have a feeling for some of you guys that Valentine's Day may be a triggering day, or you may get a message or a text from an ex or somebody you used to mess with, and it may just kind of push you to go even deeper into that pile of baggage that you have that you should definitely be releasing. So don't let this thing, whatever this is going to be, don't let it trigger you. Don't let it mess with you. Don't let it make you go back into closing yourself up or holding on too tightly to whatever you shouldn't hold on to. Don't allow this trigger to really mess with you. Try to dissect it. Try to see the roots of it. Try to turn it upside down on its head. Whatever this is, whatever this is that's going to happen, I have a feeling it's going to trigger you, like I said, to kind of hold on more tightly to stuff that you maybe shouldn't hold on to, or to close yourself off. And that is not what you're being prompted to do, especially here with death. Death is change. Death is final change. So it's time for you. It's time. If you ever needed a signal or a sign, like, the time is now. It is time for you guys to change this habit, to change this pattern. Because to me, it just seems like a constant pattern that, you know, how you push down a domino and then it's in a row of dominoes and then they all go down into the shape and la 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 la. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's always this one domino that somebody knows how to push, or people in general know how to push with you, and everything tumbles down and it's just like clockwork. And what you're being asked to do is to dive deep within that and to see, what is that? What are these triggers, and how can I really take accountability for my own life and really tap into my own self and not allow this to continue to happen. Okay, so you see, you do have oracles at the bottom, so I'm going to go ahead. I'll get to bursts of magic in just a second, but you have first chakra, base chakra, courage, and faith. So it says, I embrace courage, faith, and adaptability. Hello. As they are needed for me to overcome my fear of change or fear of the future. I regularly remind myself to be positive and open to possibilities, knowing that I am the creator of my own destiny. I embrace the warrior within me. I remind myself to be a warrior, not a worrier. I am not a victim. I feel the fear and I do it anyway. I am ready and eager to move forwards. So yes, be eager to move forward. Be eager to take control. You are a warrior. Okay, you're in control of your life, in control of your emotions, in control of your responses. You may not be in control of the triggers that happen, but you're definitely in control of how you respond to them. So open yourself up, be adaptable, be more flowy, do something fun that feels very flowy, and try to maybe even do something spontaneous, do something you've never done or you've never seen yourself doing, you never consider yourself doing, because this is going to open you up to be receptive to the changes that the universe really wants you to go through. Okay? And with illumination here, it's just like this situation or this habit or this particular change that needs to happen in your life is going to be illuminated on today. So again, like I say, trigger warning, but I definitely feel like something may be coming to trigger you. And that's not anything to be, afraid of or scared of or anything like that. It may be something very small, maybe something that you see on TV, or it may be somebody reaching out to you, whatever, something you see on social media. But be aware that whatever that is, start tapping into that and start allowing some more flow and some more magic into your life with the burst of magic right here. And I'm actually going to go ahead and read the definition out of the book, so just give me a second. Okay, so it says here, sometimes you may find that something you'd been pondering or dilemma you let go of revisit you without wonder. Revisits you without warning. Come on now. It may hit you while you're thinking about nothing. Listen. Come through, spirit. Okay, let me continue. It may hit you while you're thinking about nothing, or the trigger may be just the right words arising in a conversation, book, or blog. An epiphany strikes like a lightning bolt. Hello. Waking you up to a truth that has previously eluded you. It's as if the whole world stops in that moment as you integrate the missing pieces of the puzzle you were meant to solve all along. This is such a time for you now. Answers are coming directly from source and being downloaded into you with such force of conviction that you cannot be the same again. Be grateful for this beautiful burst of magic. It is not an everyday gift. Inherent in this is the knowledge that Spirit is always listening to you. Spirit is your loving partner, reminding you that you are not alone. Even when it appears that you are trapped, you always have a key to unlock the solution if you cultivate the willingness to be open to and in tune with Source. The answers you seek come when you stop looking for them. Be mindful today. When information pops up out of the blue, okay, hello, literally out of the blue, pay attention. The action you need to take will become obvious as you integrate this magical wisdom. Regardless of the subject of your inquiry, you will be transformed. Hello, only good will come of this. That is all I need to say. That is it. Wow. This is my first time reading this card too. That's all I need to say. So if you guys don't get that, leave a comment below and I'll explain it further. But that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, embrace the transformation, embrace the flow. If you like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you fuck with the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. All right, this is your girl, Mystical Press, signing out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, and last but not least, group number 3. So, how should you guys spend Valentine's Day? So, you guys have Ace of Wands reverse, Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Moon reverse. And then you have oracles at the bottom, but we will get to those in just a second. Okay, so it looks like you guys have been holding off some type of passion project. For whatever reason, you've just been going back and forth. I have the feeling with the Two of Pentacles here that, just with daily, the daily grind of life and life responsibilities and all these different things that you may be, into, or all these different responsibilities that you just have put away this passion project. And it's time to tap back into that. It is definitely time to tap back into that. For some of you guys, this involves multiple people. This involves socializing. This involves your friends, perhaps, or just very social fun. I'm getting very 333 fun, social type of vibes. But for some reason, like I said, you guys have just been putting this off, and you haven't really had a chance to get back around to it. Like I said, because you've been juggling so much other stuff. With the moon reversed here, you guys, and I know you see awakening genius at the bottom, and like I said, I'll read that in just a second. It's like your subconscious, which holds all the good juicy stuff, you haven't really tapped into that as much as you should. And you're definitely being urged to go ahead and tap into that. Some of you guys may have been holding off meditation, excuse me, pushing off meditation and your spirituality and your spiritual upkeep and practices. And it's time to get really back into that, especially whether it's meditation, journaling, whatever you can do to really tap into your subconscious minds and deal with reprogramming that. It's really important to get back into that. On Valentine's Day, that's your act of self-love. That's your act of self-care. Is to really get down into your subconscious, which, like I said, is the root. It holds all the good juicy stuff, but it also holds all the cycles and patterns that you guys may not be breaking out of, and that may be holding you back and holding some of your creativity back. So go ahead and tap into that. Also, for some of you guys, I see just, simply just being social, going out with friends, or having a cute little Zoom chat or Zoom call, or what's it called? Not a Friendsgiving, a Valentine's Day or something like that. I see that for you as well. So as we see, we have awakening genius, we have 7th chakra, crown chakra, grace, and we have love. So I'm going to go ahead and read this middle one. So it says, the grace of a higher power is with me, and I move through life knowing this truth. I believe in a higher power, and I know that it is within and around me, offering assistance and guidance. I surrender all my fears and burdens to a higher power. I am open to receive grace, and I trust in the higher power. I am worthy. So yeah, you guys, some of you may need to do some self-worth, self-love, worthiness type of rituals, journaling, meditations, the first 32 hertz, music soundtracks here on YouTube. A lot of that will be very beneficial. Also, I feel like some of you guys have been very stressed very recently. And so do practice surrendering all of that to a higher power, whether that's, scripting or just simply, praying and talking to yourself and talking in your head. Just practice surrendering all of that and saying, listen, I know I've been juggling all of this. I know I have all of these responsibilities, but I surrender this to you because today is going to be my day to have fun. And that is definitely what I see for you guys. Go into your subconscious, tap into that however you choose to, that's up to you, and have fun as well because it definitely feels like a creative block because of all the things you had to juggle. But you don't have to do it alone. You do have a higher power. You do have a creator. You do have the universe who can take some of this load off of your shoulders. So trust in that. And then allow today to just be fun and beautiful and full of love and flowers and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and read Awakening Genius. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so Awakening Genius says the ancient Greeks believed that each person had a specific genius that acted like a spirit guide, inspiring you with new ideas. Hello, Ace of Wands. New ideas to further your evolution as an individual as well as the evolution of all humanity. You could say that genius is a spirit of creative expression, and when you tune into it, amazing things happen. Hello. When your genius awakens, you realize you do not have to do everything yourself. Hello. You have an inspired, dedicated, wise helper on your side. Today, can you imagine cultivating a playful relationship with this extraordinary spirit? If you can, you'll recognize that you don't have to solve every problem with only the knowledge, memories, and experiences you already have accrued. Your intellect, in this case, serves as a channel for this spirit of genius, and it can filter in new information. How you forge this connection is to get out of your own way and simply allow it to work through you. The word genius comes from the Latin gignere, I guess, meaning to bring forth or birth, and shares the same root as the word generate. You are at this moment about to give birth to a new mode of expression and a powerful one at that. Commit to partnering with your genius, and only deep satisfaction and success will result. Today is a day when your inspired ideas matter. So yes, tap into your creative genius. Again, like I said, you guys have been blocked because you've been feeling stressed. You've been feeling like, well, I have all these responsibilities and all this, earthly stuff, which, is important, but you do have help. You do have those in the spirit world, at least, who are looking out for you, who are willing to take this burden off of your shoulders because, more importantly, you are a soul, you are a spirit, and you have, you know, this, like I said, you have this genius within you, which is your way of expressing yourself creatively, and it's just waiting to burst out. But again, like I said, just go ahead and do your subconscious work, whether that's meditating, journaling, whatever it is for you, getting in the zone, and just be creative and have fun and enjoy and love what you're going to do on Valentine's Day. And once you do that, I have a feeling that this is going to echo into the rest of the year, the rest of your life. Who knows? Okay. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. And if you fuck with the vibe, you already know, go ahead and subscribe. Okay. And this is your girl, Mystical Press, signing out. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.